How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing, man? What is up? What is up? What is up? Hey, it's your boy West Coast. I told you we was gonna be live for the national championship game, and here we are. Your boy West Coast, Henny Demore, ready to bring you guys some content, man, from this natty, and we're gonna talk about a couple players. We're gonna talk some Cowboy content during the game. We're gonna talk some goddamn. We're gonna talk a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk a little bit of everything throughout the game. So make sure you guys continue to tune in for the entire game. And after this, we are actually going to be after this game around 10 o'clock California time, or as you can say, or midnight you guys this time. We're also gonna be doing a Can't Sleep Cowboys. So make sure you guys stay up and stay tuned in for everything that's coming your way here today, man. But hey, man, I want you guys right now to put it in the comment box. Who are you guys going for in this game? I want to know in this comment right now. Who are you guys going for in this game? Me personally, I don't personally have I don't really have what they say, a horse in this race. So I'm not.
Horses race, dog in the fight, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. So I mean, but I do have some bettings on some. I did bet on one of these these young feller teams out here. So maybe I do have a dog in this fight. You know what I'm saying? But Henny, let me know, man. Who you going for tonight? Who are you guys?
Well,
Go
I
ahead.
believe Georgia is going to win by double digits, but I do want TCU to win just because they're in Texas. I live in Texas. You know what I'm saying? They got a couple guys on their roster that I think would make great Cowboys. So like I hope that TCU can pull the upset, but I really think that Georgia defense gonna be too much for them boys.
Mm. Well, yeah, I mean, it was a plus 400 on the betting screen, so we gonna be it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens. You know what I'm saying tonight on this natty championship game. I already got the kids out. It's actually right. The reason why it's going so early is because it's in California. Anytime the games are in California, since we are like the last, the wake up on the earth, it's always gonna have to make everybody else do it a little bit earlier. So this is kind of weird to be watching a national championship game at 4:30 in the afternoon. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that is a little strange. It usually starts at like 8 o'clock or something.
Yeah, it's usually late. You know what I'm saying? It's usually late because it's like somewhere on the East Coast somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But with the Rams having a premier stadium, everybody's gonna try to get up in this mug. So man, you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, what are the two things you guys must do? First thing you guys must do is you must hit that share button. All right, you must hit that share button. So hey Henny, you got to update your thumbnail. I need everybody right now to hit that share button. If you haven't already, hit that share button. All right, appreciate you guys. Next thing, you guys know I'm giving away a jersey today, man. I'm giving away a jersey. Who I'm giving away? I'm giving away a white Micah Parsons jersey. Who's this? Hold on real quick. Hey, Henny, take this real quick. Let me take this call real quick.
Go
Hey,
ahead, Greg.
go ahead and get some shout outs real quick.
All right, let me take a look. See you all on here with me, man.
Hello? Yes. No, it's the Rialto. Autos
Hold on.
Rialto 76.
Let me go to the page to see who all on there.
It's called the Rialto 76 on Riverside Avenue. And it's on Riverside and Foothill. Yes.
All right.
All right.
The John Battle, what's good with you, man? Appreciate you for tapping in with us. Roger Smith, thank you for tapping in, joining us, watch this national championship game.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, so here we go. Let me see. Let's see who we got up in this mug. Right. I think you were shouting some folks. I'll go ahead and finish shouting them out.
Yeah, man. You got a bunch of folks tapped in with you on your page, man. Roger Smith. Let's see. Who else is in here with us, man? Let's see.
What's up with you, Roger Smith? Appreciate you. What's up, Tranchina? Appreciate you, Joe Tranchina, for tapping in.
Joe tapped in. That's what's up, Joe.
Yep, we got some people on YouTube too. Kimberly Cooper. What's up with you, Miss Auntie Kimberly? Appreciate you. We got James Holland in the building. We got Raymond Solis in the building. He says he got TCU. He says TCU 47. I don't know what that means now. I don't know if TCU gonna score 47 points. God damn.
They scored 47 points now. So, but hey, they do got a stud at wide receiver. That Quentin Johnson boy, that boy gonna be a monster. That man That man like 6'4", run a 4.4. Like he a bad man. He a mismatched nightmare.
He's a real yiker biker, huh?
I say I would say he'd make a great cowboy, but he will be gone way before we pick.
I heard that. Hey, real quick, man. While we go, hey, listen to me. I'm about to do the SS real quick. Meaning I'm about to go through here. I'm about to go through here and shout out everybody that's in here. As I say your name, I need you guys to hit that share button, and then I need you guys to hit that star button. Hey, don't forget top star giver today. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna show you. Top star giver today is going, hey, man, these guys have the worst outfits on I've ever seen. Like the dude in the middle. What in the hell do you have on? Like, if you going to cancel me because his outfit's ugly, then cancel me. But that outfit has to come with me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, cuzzo. If you going to cancel me because I said his outfit ugly, I'm not tripping. But his outfit got to come with me. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous. But, hey, you guys don't forget, Top Star Giver is going home with a Micah Parsons jersey. So make sure you guys hit that star button. You feel me? Hit that star button. I'm about to go through this real quick, cuzzo. Let me go through this. Jerry Perkins, what's up with your man? Matt Smith, what's up with your man? Trina, man, what's up with your boy? Jason Horn, what's up with your Tracy? She's going for them Bulldogs. Charles said he going for them TCU all the way. Let's go. Hit that star button, my boy. Joe Trantrina, hit that star button. Charles Falzano, let's hit that star button. Chris, what's up with you? Harvey Lee Carter, what's up with you? Roger Smith Tracy, what's up with you? Joseph Warren, what's up with you? Joe Trantrina, what's up with you? Roger Smith, hit that star button. Terrell Gunyard, what's up with you? Oh, Lucky Johnson, what's up with you? Elijah, what's up with you? Elijah. Roger Smith, Abel, what's up with you? George, what's up with you, George? Ralph, what's up with you, Ralph? Jason Horn, appreciate all y'all. TCU for the upset. Hey, man, who want to put 25 push-ups on it, man? Hey, if you can't do 25 push-ups, you can do 25 sit-ups in your bed then. You know what I'm saying? We make it for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I got 25 push-ups. TCU with the win. Who want them? Who want it? Who want it? Now, TCU win, y'all better send me, y'all better post y'all videos of y'all doing y'all 25 push-ups or y'all 25 sit-ups in the bed. Whatever it is, easy. I don't give a damn. You can do 25 chin-ups. I just need my money. That's all I need. You feel me, Henny? I don't care how I get it. I just need it. You know what I'm saying? I'll sit out of court. I'll sit out of court for 5 chin-ups and 2 sit-ups. You know what I'm saying? But I just need it. You feel me? Who want to take the bet? There you go. Boom, bow on the table. 25 push-ups. West Coast got it. I need it. Matt, what's up with you, Trent Trina? I see you. Hey, man, we still ain't hit that star button. What's good, baby? Hit that star button. Let your boy West Coast know we in the building. All right, here come them dog. Here come. Hey, Henny, how far are you? Not that far, right? You good, right?
What you mean?
You how far? You can see the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what you see right now? That's what I was trying to ask without asking.
They on the field. Run out.
They're running out with the fire.
Yeah.
You see the guys to the left.
No, they just showed a horn frog.
Oh my God, bro! We are probably only about 15 seconds behind each other right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because they talk about they joined.
This is probably you got the coach pretending like he's scratching, but he's trying to pretend like he's not scratching, but he really is. Here you go. Watch this. A couple minutes.
Let me see.
TCU, what's up? My boy Lynn said I got TCU. That's who I got too. Let me block Shadim Hababim because he in here trying to promote his illegal live streams. You know how that go. Matthew Stafford out there. Oh my God, I don't know if that was the best thing to do.
I do see Matthew Stafford on my screen right now. So
one got Matthew Stafford, the other got LaDainian Thompson. I'm going with the team that chose LaDainian Thompson. Nah, I'm playing. We know that's his old team though.
Yeah, I said you really can't go wrong. You know, Matt had a bad year this year, but the man just won a Super Bowl last year. You got one of the all-time great running back, but really one of the all-time great players in football, man. LT was a monster.
Yeah, he was. And I'm going to tell you this right now. The reason why LT don't get a lot of love, honestly, is because he played for the freaking bum-ass Chargers. That's why. That's why. No, but like, come on now. San Diego is not known for football.
Nah. And like he was a bad man. Like
he was.
The one time they went to an AFC championship game because he was a monster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, LT was that dude. He was definitely that dude. All right, man, let's go. I'm ready to get this thing. Timothy said he going with UGA. I went with Georgia last year, man. I went with Georgia last year, so I'm not tripping this year. I can go with let's go. Let's go. Hey, if you haven't already, hit that star button. We sitting at 0 stars. Let's see who's gonna hit that star button first, man. Let's go. Hey, Henny, on your page right now, are you seeing like the guys on the left talking, or are you just watching the straight broadcast?
They shaking hands in the middle of the field right now.
Yeah, I need to go.
And now
I need to go change my channel. Hey, I'm gonna go change my channel.
Yeah, they talk on the sideline now, man. Sonny Dykes, the TCU head coach, is talking to Molly McGrath about something. I don't know. But yeah, man, like this is gonna be a good game. Players to watch out for who I really want to be Cowboys, but we probably can't get. Jalen Carter, the defensive tackle for Georgia. And then, I already mentioned the wide receiver, Johnston for TCU. So both of those guys are players I think contribute to us. Probably won't be there when we draft. We're sitting at 25th right now. And, hopefully we draft 32nd overall at the end of the season. So, great players. Probably won't be Dallas Cowboys, but, we'll see. We'll monitor it, see what happens. But, yeah, man, like I said, I want TCU to win, but this is going to be
all right, let's
go.
Gonna
be a tall task. It's going to be a tall task.
Let's go.
Against Georgia defense.
Let's go, man. Let's go. So who's getting this ball first? Let's see who's getting this ball first. Hey, what's up with you, Lord Juno? Hey, man, appreciate you guys tapping in on YouTube.
So, like, TCU finna get the ball first. TCU. They just show they return, man. So when you show they return, man.
All right, so you call Georgia, I'll call TCU. Offense. Right. Let's get it. We probably, I talk over folks. We'll probably end up calling it together. It don't matter. But let's go. He says, don't stress. Our Cowboys will be fine. Absolutely. And guess what? For this next 3 hours, we don't even get to worry about that. But if you guys do have Cowboy questions, you can also put them in. Also, I'm going to put the call-in line up right now. If you want to call in and talk about the national championship, if you want to call in and talk about anything that's related to anything that we're talking about, man, we're all ears. We all want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and put the call-in line up real quick. The call-in line is open. I kind of put that up way too big.
So, yeah, man, TCU starting quarterback Duggan, who was a Heisman finalist, is taking the field, number 15. Let's see. This is a guy who is he can throw the ball, but he also is a running threat. I don't know how well he will translate to the NFL, but, he is a pretty damn good college quarterback so far.
He looks Baker Mayfield-ish.
All right, we already have a penalty to start the game. 100 flags. False start. Not a good start for TCU. I wonder who they said that false start is on.
We about to see right now.
Number 76.
Looks like it was on their tackle, right?
Yeah, he looks real tackle-ish.
All right, so let's go. 1st and 15. TCU playing behind the sticks already. Let's see. Georgia's adjusting. Max is dropping back. Oh, he's clipping it out. He's dipping. He's going to drop that ball. He's letting it go. Oh, he overthrew him, bro. 18 was open.
Yee.
18 was open. Hey, what's up with you, Lynn Peters? Real-ass Cowboy fan. Only person to drop stars in the comment box. What it do? Hey, what's 949? It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me, baby.
Hey, yo, West Coast. It's me, Andrew.
What's up with you, Andrew?
Nothing much. Just at work, watching your broadcast, chilling, same old.
I heard that, man. Hey, it's 2nd and 15 on this TCU game. Who you got?
Honestly, I don't follow. I would say Georgia, but I don't know. Who do you got?
I got TCU for the money, though, but don't listen to me because I just told you I did it for the money.
Number one difference.
I did it for the money. All right, well, tell me this because I know I know you a real-ass Cowboy fan, so tell me something Cowboy-related. I don't even give a damn if we watching the Cowboys. Tell me something. What's on your heart,
yeah,
man?
I just wanted to bring up a quick topic like a couple of days ago before the game that came on. I kind of knew that, the Cowboys would show up, but the players would stay at home, if you know what I mean, because they just seemed like empty shells that day. Like, nothing was clicking on any part of the game.
Okay. Henny, what's your thoughts on that?
But what I did notice was on our win-loss record this year,
yeah,
it went from 4 wins to a loss 2 wins, a loss, or something like that. It kept going like 4-2, 4-2, 4-2.
Yeah.
Every time we got a win.
Yeah.
So I'm really hopeful. Like this Monday for the playoff game, we got 4 games left.
Mm-hmm.
We just lost a game, but before that game that we lost, we won 2 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it's a coincidence. I think we're going to go all the way.
I love it.
You just got to have faith, you know what I'm saying?
I love it. I'm riding with you, man. I saw that post. I posted it on my page, too. I love that. I love that. Absolutely. Hey, man, I appreciate you for calling in. We're going to be in here all night, man. So if you want to call back, let me know.
All right, gotcha.
All right, you be blessed, my boy.
All right, you guys take care.
Mm-hmm. Hey, he was talking about that post I put on there where I think it was actually RJ Ocho.
Yeah, RJ Ocho. Yeah. So like every time the Dallas Cowboys have lost a game, they've come back with a win streak. They've had multiple 4-game win streaks after losses and multiple 2-game win streaks after losses. Mm-hmm. So like the Dallas Cowboys have not lost back-to-back games all year, and Dak Prescott has not been swept by a team that he's played more than once since 2016. So something got to give. Something's got to give. Tom Brady has never lost to the Dallas Cowboys, but hey, he had never lost to the Atlanta Falcons before yesterday too. So, you know.
That's my cousin. You know what I'm talking about? That's blood relative right there. You feel me? Same grandma. You know Hello?
Real spear. Yeah, you hear me?
No, they're just going to receive the car.
Oh, okay.
Nah, they know me there.
Yeah, so Georgia started out with a false start as well. So they're gonna be operating for 1st and 15 at this point.
Both teams starting off in the bad, but Georgia's gonna run the ball.
Yeah, they got good all around players. Like their tight end is special too. Bowers, like that's a guy to watch. He has the size, the physicality.
Is there anybody? Because like this, the thing, Cowboys gonna be pick 25 right now. As good as it's gonna get. Is there anybody in this game that you think is worth pick 25 on this game right now? Now, what I'm thinking honestly is keep it real. Cowboys need a linebacker. Hold up real quick. Let's see this play. 2nd and 8. They're going wide formation. They throwing the ball for show. He drops back. 95 is pressuring. He gonna get the ball out. Oh, come on, man. 19 who is 19? Bowers.
Is that the tight end?
He might be. I think so. He in line like a mug.
Yeah, that's Bowers.
In line like a mug.
That's who I was just talking about.
In line like a mug. I like him. Cowboys ain't gonna move on no tight end though.
No, they never take a tight end in the 1st round.
Nah, sorry, fam. We ain't gonna do that though.
And you shouldn't take a tight end in the 1st round.
You shouldn't, because unless you're like.
Look at the last tight end that got took in the 1st round. Like they killed it.
Yeah,
they killed it. But listen, one of the best tight ends in NFL history was Jason Witten, and Jason Witten was no damn 1st round pick.
Facts. And the position, and the thing about tight end is it takes like a year for you to really get acclimated to the NFL because the guys are just so much bigger. Oh my God, y'all didn't even tell me my scoreboard didn't update. You guys are so bad.
Yeah, Jason Witten was a 3rd round pick. He was the 69th pick overall. So like that's about the highest I would take a tight end, 3rd round.
3rd round is about the highest you take.
Look at Dalton Schultz. Like we talk about him being a top 10 tight end, and he was like a 4th rounder. People want Jake Ferguson to take his spot. He's a 4th rounder. You're getting production from Hendershot. He was undrafted.
That's true.
Like like man, like with the way that the NFL is played, like you don't have to have a.
Hold up real quick. He dropping back. Oh, he gets it to 19 again. 19 is out here eating, bruh.
19 is probably the best. He's probably the best tight end in college football.
Give me his stats. He 19 out here eating. Brother Bowers is out here eating.
Let me see his stats
Give me his stats, bro. Cowboys is not going good. They're not going to draft no tight end, though.
Nah, especially not as high. He probably going to go. So Bowers is 6'4", 230 pounds. Let's see. He has 56 receptions for 790 yards and 6 touchdowns. Averages 14.1 yards a catch.
Jesus. And Milton's gone. There go the 1st down. Yiker, biker, man.
Hey,
be a
T
long.
Smooth
It's gonna be.
TV, I
It's gonna be a
appreciate you for
long.
tapping in with me.
It's gonna be a long night.
805 Vaughn, thank you. Thank you for coming in with us, man. Haters will talk and fans will talk, but I ain't none deal. I'm a supporter. Real talk.
Man, it's gonna be a long night for them boys, man. It's gonna be a long night for TCU if they don't stop this run, boy. I tell you that right now, boy. Georgia is moving this ball, bro. They are moving this ball, my boy. They are moving it. 3 wide receiver set. They going to run the ball again. Why not with the quarterback this time? They don't even know he has the ball. Touchdown. Literally, bro. I was the only person that knew the quarterback had the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I was the only. Stetson Benson, I'm going to tell you this right now. He has black friends. I don't give a damn what nobody says. He has black friends. That boy was dipping and moving. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go ahead, Stetson. I see you, man.
Yeah. And, you know, Stetson, I don't think he'll be an NFL quarterback, but, you know, he has came and showed that he can play, you know, at a high level in college. Like, he wasn't even the starter to start the year last year. You know, he replaced the guy partway through the season. So, you know, like he did what he did what he needed to do. He quarterbacked them to a national championship game, came back and got him back.
Yeah, he out there. That boy was out there dipping.
Yeah. But you know, when you're 5'11", under 200 pounds, you better be mobile.
He's 5'11"? Damn, he's small. Hey, do they have him projected as getting? I mean, where they got him projected as getting drafted at? Then he seems kind of small.
You know what? If he applies himself, I think he can get drafted to a quarterback coach real soon.
Like a quarterback? What do you mean? Say that again.
I said I think he'll be drafted to be a quarterback's coach real soon.
Oh, you don't think he could be a starting quarterback?
Man, hell no.
You don't think nobody would give him a chance?
I do not think. No, the man already 25 for one, so like they're not gonna.
I feel like he's gonna be a forever backup, like one of those guys that's like a Colt McCoy or something.
Yeah, I think he'll be if he wanted to be a career backup quarterback. You know, file folks taxes on the side, stuff like that.
Hey, but, man, Henny is in. Hey, HDM Sports is in here trying to get his ass canceled tonight, boy. I tell you, I'm gonna tell you this right now. West Coast didn't say that. West Coast believes that the children are the future. You know what I'm saying? I believe the children of the future.
This man is 25 years old.
That if you let them, they will lead the way. Show them all the beautiful things that they possess inside. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Lord is telling me right now.
This man probably got a mortgage right now. Talk about children.
I'm dead. This boy said he probably got a mortgage right now.
All right, for real. All right, this man that played 30 years of college.
Hey, Elijah Robinson has a question. Hey, Elijah, I'm going to let you get away with it right now, but your ass is supposed to be calling me and asking these questions. But since you the homie, I'm going to ask you a question. But from now on, bro, I want people to call in, man. I paid a whole lot of money, man. I can't even write off some of this stuff on my taxes to get this show up and looking all cute. And y'all said y'all was going to call in now. Don't get West Coast in his feelings. Now, I'm going to ask the question. You know about a wide receiver from Tennessee? Because it ain't draft season yet, so I ain't legally got to be on all that right now.
The wide receiver from Tennessee, yeah, he a dog. Jalen Hyatt, I would draft him.
My first question is, Elijah, you're drafting a wide receiver when? When, my boy? When? Can we agree that we probably should draft a wide receiver between second and third? Bro, you almost can't draft a wide receiver between first and third.
Let's think about the stuff
you can't, bro. Go ahead, Henny. You already know you're about to take the thought out of my head, but go ahead.
Because you think about the stuff we do need, the stuff we're talking about right now that we're concerned about going to the playoffs, is the shit we need to be drafting. Because we're concerned about the offensive line. We might need to look and see what we can do at guard, or look and see what we can do at tackle. Because if you don't re-sign Terrence Steele, you know what I'm saying? Like
you ain't. Well, he's probably gonna be injured the whole free agency.
Yeah. So like you gonna need to bring somebody else in any damn way at right tackle. because what you're doing right now is not working. Like we already showed you, like the graph like 4 or 5 times of our running back production. Our running backs ran the ball 20 times for 48 yards yesterday, man.
Hey, but you know what though? I will say this: historically, we don't run good versus Washington. Like, that's really the team that we need to build our run game around beating, because Washington is one team that has seemed to always have the Cowboys number. Maybe it has something to do with those 4 first-round picks on there. Let me call this call play real quick. 1st and 10. You got TCU on about the 25-yard line. They're down 7 points. They've been down 4 times in the fourth quarter before. This ain't the fourth quarter before, but they know they've been here before. They're going to hand the ball off to the quarterback. He's going to keep it, and Georgia said, hey, man, we've been doing this a long time. We're not falling for that, bro. We're not going to fall for that. If you're going to give the ball to the quarterback, to the running back, you're going to have to actually give it to him. It's not going to work, Max.
Sorry, Max.
It's not going to work, Max. It's not going to work. They have way too much speed, bro. Way too much speed. Way too much. And guess what? And nobody on the TCU offensive line is drafted for the Dallas Cowboys. Georgia maybe, but not for TCU right now, boy. All right, 2nd and 16. They're down -6 again. TCU drops back. They're going to get the ball to 11. He's going to get swarmed by a hell of a bunch of freaking goddamn red jerseys. West Coast is starting to realize why they were a minus, why they were a plus 400 on that money line today. Yiker biker.
Yeah, they got a bunch of guys that are NFL ready playing on that team.
Hey, David says, why not running back or offensive line?
What, first round?
Yeah.
I don't think. Listen.
3rd and 14. Let me hold on. Let me call this 3rd and 14. We'll talk it on the punt. Oh my God, he dropped the ball. Throw the ball, bruh. Yeah, like I said, we'll talk about it on the punt. Go ahead.
So yeah, nah, I don't think Jerry Jones is ever going to draft a
running back
in the first round again. Ever.
Ooh, TCU just got saved. Penalty on holding on the defense. Kirby Smart is mad in the mug. I don't think they'll ever draft two positions I think they'll never draft in the first round is running back and safety.
Yeah, and listen, look at the safeties you have, because the way that the NFL works, you could get a former first round safety in free agency all the time, because that's what we did with Malik Hooker. All these other guys, Donovan Wilson and J-Ron Kurz, you went out and found these guys and got production out of them. So, I don't think, because safeties don't get paid a bunch of money anyway.
TCU just fumbled the ball. Oh, my God. You guys are not helping yourself. You are not helping yourself.
It was horrible. Who was this that fumbled this ball? That was number. They're doing a lot to get the ball into number 11 hands, but he's not in their best receiver.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I get paid to call Cowboy blowouts. I don't get paid to call college blowouts. Y'all better figure this out, TCU. I'm gonna be out in a minute. You mean? I got a whole nother Cowboy show I got to do later on tonight. Y'all better figure this out and stop playing around.
I know. So, hey, we're going to do it like Madden. If they fall down 21 points, it's time to pass the sticks. We're going to go on the Cowboy content.
For real.
They get down 21, it's a wrap. But nah, what were we talking about before then? Oh, yeah. I don't think that Jerry Jones will spend a first-round pick on a running back or safety. And, you're finna be paying CeeDee Lamb, so I don't think they'll spend a first-round pick on a
wide receiver. It doesn't make any sense.
Wide receiver either. Yeah. So those are, and of course, you're not going to spend a first-round pick on a quarterback unless Dak Prescott
spend a first-round pick on number 19. God damn. Now he's out here running the ball on jet sweeps, on double reverses. 19 has gotten the ball 3 times in 2 different ways. They're going to hand it off to him and just let him run it in a minute. Watch. Play action pass. He's going to throw it to 19 again. No, he's not. Oh, my God. TCU, oh, my God. We might be able TCU, you come and eat my sweat for Jesus. I took the Christian team. That's Lord have mercy. Let me find out y'all was sinning this week. Let me find out y'all was sinning. I think I got somebody on the line real quick.
That was a hell of a catch, too, though.
That was, though. Hey, it's your – oh, no, I don't. I thought I had somebody on the line.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, you do.
Oh, I do. 954. What's up with you, babe?
Hey, bro. It's what's up, West Coast?
It's Michael Scott Barney. I've been on there for a couple years now.
What's up with you, my guy with three names?
I got a real simple yet complicated question. I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened last night. How did we do that? How did our offense collapse? And I'm trying to figure it out, and I just can't.
Well, can I quick question. Is there any children in the room right now? Is there no children? This is all grown?
There is absolutely no children in the room.
All right, well,
I just got the same game you're looking at.
All right, let me tell you what happened, son. Okay. You know how you get all worked up with a young gal. You've been thinking about her all day, and you just get all oozy woozy, and she just playing all hard to get, and you finally get her. And right before it's time to go, boom.
Well, damn.
See what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? My guy with my Cowboy fan with three names. You feel me? Do you feel what I'm saying, man? If ain't no
I do. You know what?
Now listen to me real quick. Hey, Mike, real quick. Let me say this. Let me say this officially though before you say the statement. As a Cowboy fan, that's never happened to none of us, though, because that does not happen to Dallas Cowboy fans. Eagles fans, I've heard from them that has happened. That doesn't happen to Cowboy fans. We're too smooth for that. Back to you, Mike. Go ahead.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Now, my dad kept telling me there was something about this game that he had trouble with. He's one of your followers, too. His name's Scott Barney, so that's half my name. Well, 2/3 of it anyway. But I was like, no way. And I was swearing to everybody, we're going to win by 17 points at least. And I couldn't believe it. I was watching. And by the second half, I even still had faith. We're still going to win by 17 points. We're going to get it together.
Me too.
And then I just couldn't believe we let a guy that's never played a snap in NFL football just treat us like that. And it wasn't just that. It was our offense. And I love this team. I love all their players. I don't see a lot of holes. And when you talk about drafting people, the only thing I can really think of is, like you say, linebacker. Maybe a guard or a tackle. Depending on where Tyler Smith ends up landing. Maybe a defensive tackle. But other than that, I don't see a lot of holes. Receiver, and then my next question and. Probably my last question would be, what do you think about drafting a quarterback, not because I want Dak gone, but to groom under Dak? How long do we wait? Because he's going to be in his 8th year next year. So how long do we want this quarterback to groom before we let somebody else take the reins?
I want to officially welcome you. Hold up, wrong song. I want to officially welcome you to the dark side. Yes, we believe in drafting quarterbacks, even when your quarterback is playing ridiculously good, and even when he's playing ridiculously bad. I believe you should draft a quarterback every 2 years. You want to know why? Because it makes sense.
Henny, what's your thoughts, man? That was the inner West Coast. My bad. That wasn't me.
No, you're fine.
What's up, Henny?
Hey, what's good with you, brother? So, yeah, that makes perfect sense because, odds are Cooper Rush is finna go get some money somewhere else. He played well enough in the limited snaps he played to get some kind of attention. So you'll need another quarterback behind Dak Prescott. And, you will really prefer to have a quarterback behind Dak Prescott that has a similar skill set. So if he does get hurt again, which he has done quite a bit, you don't have to change your offense too much. So, you need to get a guy that can move at least a little bit. And, put him back there, see if he can learn anything from Dak Prescott. And hell, you never know. Dak Prescott may not want to be a Cowboy in the next couple of years when the contract is up. So you got to prepare for everything.
Yeah, and what do you think about this the quarterback we're watching right now? The quarterback we're watching right now. I think he would be the guy from Georgia. I think he'd be a good backup for Dak Prescott because he's going to be a guy that's going to need to learn for a little bit. And you need a guy that understands that he needs to learn for a little bit because he do need to learn for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, there's some options out there. But listen, Bill Belichick had Tom Brady. Guess what? He also got Jimmy Garoppolo, Matt Castle, a bunch of guys. And then I'm going to tell you something else you can do with quarterbacks. One thing about quarterbacks, they're like Instagram models, bro. Like they have these filters on them. You see them in real life, and you're like, You look like Sharon. not saying there's nothing wrong with Sharon, but I'm just saying her name was such and such on the internet, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, a team, like, think about this. Imagine if you had this. Imagine if Cooper Rush was this running style quarterback, right? And Lamar Jackson went down in the beginning of the season. Imagine what you could have mortgaged him off a guy that had four that went 4-1 in the NFL. The Dallas Cowboys just don't understand that quarterbacks are not just meant to just be played. You can also use them to get other players, because people overpay they overpay for quarterbacks. Like, you sometimes have to. Like, the Saints started Andy Dalton, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm all for that, my boy. I'm all for that. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting how Andy Dalton ended up. When I saw flashes of him, he looked pretty good, but it's a shame he couldn't do that for us. But the last thing I want to say is basically to all the people that are saying draft a running back. You guys are sitting here saying, like, bench Zeke and start Pollard, like Pollard's a freaking starting running back. So why are you complaining? Like, why do you want to draft a running back when we can just re-sign Pollard? Especially when we're going to get somebody on a rookie contract in the first or second round, like, we're going to end up paying more.
Right,
for
makes
somebody
no sense.
like that,
Yeah, it doesn't make
for
any sense.
Tony Pollard.
And you already seen Tony Pollard be productive in the NFL. You've seen Tony Pollard be a 1,000-yard rusher. You've seen Tony Pollard, do what he does in the receiving game. And hey, even if people don't like Zeke, even if you don't think he should be the starting running back, you can still bring Zeke back next to nothing, and he can still be the 1-2 punch that you need in the running game. So you don't really have to change anything.
Facts.
Damn right. I wouldn't change it. I like the Zeke Pollard combo. I don't think there's anything wrong with our offense there. I don't really think there's anything with our offense in general.
Oh my God, he hit him. He hit him.
The obvious.
He hit him.
He got him. Hey, 11. Henny, 11 just went stupid deep. Deep on him.
If the ball wasn't underthrown, he probably would have.
Yeah, that right. Hey, sorry. Hey, my boy, for cutting you off.
You good?
No, you're all good. I'm a little behind you, so I'm watching it right now. Jeez.
Watch this.
Yeah, this is about the closest me and you have been ever West Coast.
In the game, I know, and that's because the game is actually being played on the West Coast. 97 is down. He's shaking himself. He's hurt. Somebody fell down, or what happened? Oh no. That was a mess coverage. If he throws it the right way, that's a touchdown. But caller, my bad. Go ahead, finish your statement. But hey man, listen to me. We gonna be on here all night, bruh. So you know what I'm saying. We gonna talk over you. You talk over me. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, no, all good, man. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to think now. I don't know. I don't know what happened to our defense. That's the next thing I got is what happened to our defense. Where was the coverage? Where was the pressure? Where's Micah Parsons? What's going on with him? Is he hurt? I see Armstrong out there. I see, DeMarcus Lawrence is doing his usual role, kind of being the assist guy and, taking away pressure from everybody else. But I'm not seeing Micah like Micah was in the first half of the season. It seems like he's kind of disappearing. I wonder if he's hurt. I don't know. I mean, he's still good. He's still got a lot of good flashes, and he's still a beast. And on that last play of the game against who did we play last week?
Who we played? Washington.
No, not yesterday. Last week. Talk about
the week before last.
The Titans.
The Titans. So the last play of the game when we needed to end it. Or it was either that or it was at the end of the half last week. I can't remember. But you could see. So they called Micah Parsons was asking for a timeout. He's like, give me some time. Let me rest. He took a knee, even though they were lining up. And he's like, yo, give me a timeout. Like,
Oh, that was the Eagles game.
And then all of a sudden you could see that. Why can't I remember which game that was? But the dude was scared to death, and he threw the ball away, and it just blew the whole play. But he felt Micah Parsons on that play. He knew, like when he saw Micah call that timeout, he was like, Micah's coming for me. He's coming for my neck. and I got to get this ball out as quick as possible. I think it was against the Titans last week, and I think that was the game-winning play. But you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Well, shoot, man.
Yeah.
Hey, well, shoot, man. I appreciate you for calling in, man. I got like 4 more people I need to get up on here, man. Hey, you
But
see
let me
that?
answer it for him real quick.
Yeah,
I'll
go ahead.
get him
Answer this
out.
question. Go ahead.
It's part of it is Michael Parsons is playing at the defensive end position a lot more now. He even spoke about he's been tired, he's wearing down. He's not used to it. This is his first time being a full-time pass rusher. Even if you look at the splits last year, he was still playing a lot of linebacker. So just give him time to acclimate to it. Give him some rest. He'll look better in the playoffs.
Facts.
Yeah. And last thing I'll say is that I do think that we're going to play a lot better in the playoffs, and it's Super Bowl for us. So
Amen.
Thanks, West Coast. Thanks, Henny. I appreciate you guys for taking my call. I'll call back next time I see you on.
Yes, sir.
Hey, appreciate you, brother.
Call with your pops on the line too. That'd be dope.
Of course. Yeah, I'll do that next time. He'll be happy to. He's a little more stubborn than me, though.
Hey, we love it. Hey, we love it. I like that. That's why I'm trying to talk to pops.
I got you. All right, man. Thanks.
Anytime, brother.
All right, we're going to. Hey,
TCU is in the red zone. Let's see what they do.
Let's go. Hey, 409, it's your boy West Coast and HTM Sports. Talk to me.
Hey, what's going on, West Coast?
What it do, OG?
Oh, ain't nothing, man. Sitting up here watching the game, man, and watching you and big HTM going at it. You know what I'm saying? Loving the content, man, as usual.
I heard that. Hey, you're a subscriber on both channels, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so, yo, hey, what you got for me on this? Hey, hold up real quick. 3rd and 1. They're going to keep the ball with the quarterback. Touchdown. We got ourselves a game, boys. 7. It's about to be 7-0. Let's go. My ticket's still good. Let's go. OG, what you got for me? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm riding with TCU, man. You know, I'm Texas, so I'm riding with TCU, man.
Yeah, man.
You know? But I got a little something, man, been plaguing me. You know, I listen at you every day, man. You know, every day I listen at you. I don't like how these cats, man, be on Dak Prescott, man. I understand he threw a few interceptions, you know. Yeah, that's, you know, that come with the territory when you're aggressive, you know. But they need to get off Dak, man. I think we're going to be all right. You know, I think that we didn't really want to show Tampa Bay too much. You know, that's just my personal opinion of it. What you think about that?
I think I'm gonna let Henny go ahead.
I think, you know, I don't usually believe that, but you know, after seeing 100 curls, no screens, no slants, after seeing what is down there a different offense, I sort of believe it. But at the same time, I don't think that they were really focused on this game. I think they just went out there to play the game, not to get hurt, get in, get out. So, you know, I don't think they were really prepared to play that game. But, you know, like, I do agree with you. They give Dak Prescott a hard time about the interceptions, even though there are advanced stats that show that they're in the half of them or not on him. You know, they gave Dak Prescott, you know, all this flack, even though up until last week he was second in completion percentage, even though up until, you know, yesterday he was top 5 in QBR and all the other advanced metrics. So, yes, Dak Prescott is going to be fine. He is a guy that has never really had a bad playoff game. Even last year, like they talk about us not winning, but he did still have 2 touchdowns in that game. So, you know, I still trust Dak Prescott to show up and produce. And, you know, I believe we'll be all right. We just got to get back to our bread and butter. You know, running the ball, play action. Just utilizing our strengths on offense. But, you know, we'll have to figure out something about that offensive line. You know, me and West Coast were talking about that. You know, getting 5 guys, leaving them with their position, and, you know, rolling out. They've been doing a bunch of flip-flopping along the offensive line. That's part of the issue as well. But, you know, we'll see how they adjust. Right. But I do trust them to be more productive in this playoff game.
Right, me too. I think we get past Tampa Bay, which we are. We get past Tampa Bay, I think we good from now. Get this first round jinx off us, we'll be all right.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I think.
I mean, as long as my biggest thing is just like, you know, Dak Prescott is a guy, and this offense, this team has showed very high levels of resilience. Like, they are a team who throughout this season has taken losses, but has come back and played some of their best football after that. So it's like,
Right.
if you got to
Facts.
get a loss, I'm not saying rather it be yesterday. I would have rather won the game, obviously. But I mean, last year we blew them out. We blew Philadelphia out 55 to like 14, or I don't even remember the score, 55 to 21 or something.
And lost first round.
And lost in the first round. So I don't really think there's too much of a correlation. I mean, I think there's a correlation for each year that you're actually in, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, you want to play good, you know what I'm saying? And the Cowboys on no portion, like it was a whole team. The whole team just did not look good. It looked like they did not get up for the game. It wasn't that the offense wasn't good. It wasn't that the defense that wasn't good either. The special teams all of it wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? So when I say that, I put that loss more on coaching than I do anything, because that's preparation. Now, one thing I can say about the guy who's also, who I also put blame on, I also got to give him his respect, because after he loses, he typically will rattle off about 3-4 wins. You know what I'm saying? Now, you only need 4 wins, and you got a ring on your finger. So it's like, it's just about, can the Cowboys show some resilience? But, the Cowboys, even though Vegas has them have them as the favorite in this game, I think in most people's hearts, we understand that we're the underdog, and I actually like where we are sitting right now. I like where we're going to sit right now, because
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? The history shows this is where we play our best football. So, I remember, this is just 6U football, man. I remember one of the hardest games I ever played, even harder than the game that we lost in the championship game, because we lost the championship game. We went 11-0 and lost in the championship. But that game right before that final season game of the season, man, oh my God, like that mess was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it does. Sometimes you do, be focused on, what's going on next and what you got going down the line, and that realistically happens. You know what I'm saying? So my hope is that the same guy who did it for the Green Bay game, who came back and then won 4 games, and the same guy who did it for the goddamn Titans game, who came back and won games right after that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not the Titans, after that Jaguars game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's like, my hope is that's that same guy who get them guys up, gonna get them up for this game. So, I would.
I think we'll be all right, West Coast.
Yes, sir. Me too.
Hey, listen, people are
can I
talking.
say one more thing? One more thing. I think we need a middle linebacker and a right tackle, and I think we're good.
I agree.
Yeah.
Only thing I was going to say is people are talking about the Cowboys like they're not 12-5. Like, a lot of these so-called fans were saying we're gonna miss the playoffs, we're gonna win 7 games, all this other stuff in the offseason. Now we're 12-5, and people are talking like we're underachieving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't think that's true fans, though. Like West Coast said, they're not true fans, man. They really not. So leave us alone, man. Find another team.
Facts.
Indeed.
Well, I appreciate you for calling in, OG.
All right, thank you, West Coast, man. All right, Henry DeMore, man. Y'all take it easy. Enjoy the game, man.
You too, sir.
You do the same, brother.
All right.
That was a hell of a first down play. 84 when it got it.
Yeah, he did. 1st and 10. Georgia is moving down the field. TCU's going to play some damn defense.
They don't know how. You know what conference they're playing, right?
Like I know, but they're gonna have to play some defense, because I don't know how long they're gonna be able to score with Georgia, because Georgia is going up and down the field.
They're gonna have to hold on field goals.
They ain't getting no pressure, and there is a deep ball, and he is wide open for the touchdown.
Wow. Well, shit, 9.8 yards a play. Probably them ballooned after that.
Ridiculous.
And it's 84 again. I don't know. I might have to scout this boy.
Just struck him. I'm curious to see how he got that wide open, though.
I hope he got to be his own, man. They got to show this replay. They got to be his own or something. Ain't no way this man had an assignment. Wow. And they let him run down the field.
Wide open.
I got to see the replay.
16-8. I literally just said TCU they gotta play some damn defense. Wide open touchdown. Gotta see this. Show the replay, man.
Please show the replay. I want to know if he a route technician or not.
Here we go. Oh, TCU was. Oh, I know why. TCU came out late than a mug in their formation.
I'm gonna watch it right now.
Watch.
Oh, they're so confused.
They was confused from the jump. They would have been better off calling a timeout. They would have been better off calling a timeout. Wide open.
Georgia did that too, though. I like it. It's to change the tempo. They hurry up, went from muddle huddle to being lined up and snapped the ball.
All right, 17-7. 17-7. Hey, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, Henny.
All right, I got it. Let's see. Yeah, that's horrible. TCU ain't playing nobody defense. So let's see. See who all in here. Yeah, that's horrible. TCU ain't playing. Joseph said TCU typically plays 3-5-3 defense. It is old school and random. Yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible defense because the guy. I understand why he turned him loose because I'm guessing he thought that he had help behind him because he floated with him. Then he seen somebody come in front of him in the flat, and then he stopped. So he turned him loose, thinking there was somebody behind him, and he was just wide open for the touchdown. So that's a bad break. But like West Coast said, they probably should have went ahead and called the timeout to avoid it. There was already confusion with Georgia getting up from the muddle huddle so quick and getting lined up. So yeah, that was good offensive execution though. That was good offensive execution. But TCU gonna have to go out here and respond. Like we were talking about Quentin Johnston, supposed to be a first round pick.
All right, 1st and 10.
Probably the first receiver off the board, and they haven't really gotten the ball out, just in this first quarter. So they gonna have to adjust.
What number is he?
He's number one. He's the big 6'4" dude with the 4.4 speed.
Oh, with the dreads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
they ain't got the ball. I think he only got the ball one time this game so far.
Yeah, like he is their best player. He might be one of the best receivers in football.
All right, let's go. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Come on, TCU. You got to respond. Get the first down, though. TCU's offense is moving, too, for the most part. They moving for the most part, and you're right. They haven't got number one involved yet. He going to be a first-round pick, right?
He's supposed to be a first-round pick. 1,000-yard guy, averaging about 18 yards a catch.
You think he's the best receiver in this draft right now, in this class?
It's hard to say. There's some studs because you got to think about Marvin Harrison. Jr.
Oh yeah, Marvin Harrison. He gonna be a top 10 pick.
Then you got to think about a guy who had a down year, but is a good player, like the boy from LSU, Bouye.
Yeah, hold up real quick. 1st and 10. Throw the ball, man. Max goes down again.
Yeah, I don't think Max has played I know for a fact he hasn't played a defense this good all year. But he should have let that ball go. The offensive line gave him plenty of time. He should have made up his mind to escape, or he should have got rid of the ball.
Like ball should have been. Oh no, I see where he wanted to go. He didn't think he could make that throw.
Yeah.
He might have just wanted to get rid of that one.
Mm-hmm.
I saw where he was going to go. He had the corner. The corner was. Oh, nice little play. Oh, but Georgia had that covered up. And then they trying to do all this little sideline stuff, man. You need to get Georgia going this way. You need to get them going backwards.
Mm-hmm. Like they got too much speed to go sideline to sideline.
For real.
Like there's a bunch of guys on Georgia that's going to be playing on Sunday. I'm not sure how many of these guys at TCU are going to be NFL players, but there's a ton on that Georgia defense. There's a ton.
But I mean, they getting opportunities on the inside. Hey, 419, it's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
West Coast, how are you, my friend?
What's up with you, sir? I'm good, man.
Really good, really good. Listen, I am a new listener and new watcher, but I really do enjoy you, my friend.
Appreciate you, sir.
So we're going to be definitely connecting to you guys a lot more. Hey, here's my concern. Lifelong Cowboy fan over 50 years. Only NFL team I've ever rooted for. Never changed. Been with them through the ups and downs, good and bad. Here's my concern about the playoff game against Tampa Bay. I do not believe that Kellen Moore understands calling plays for the next play. Here's a fact. If you go back and you look at Dallas's, and I understand, I love your hat, when you say we have to run the ball, but I don't think he knows when to run the ball.
Facts.
If you look at our first downs, we're always going to run the ball on first down, right up the middle. Everyone knows that. Zeke up the middle, 2 yards. Zeke up the middle, no yards. Zeke up the middle, 1 yard. And we always end up with 2nd and 8, 2nd and 10. Tell me the times you can think back when Dallas has consistently had 2nd and 6, 2nd and 5. Now you have a variety of plays to call from.
I actually know when, 2016. 2016, we had the best conversion on third down, and we also had the least amount of attempts on third down. And it was because we were winning so high.
We're always in a third.
We were winning so high on first down.
Because we get nothing on first down. So in essence, you really only have 2 plays in a series to get a first down.
Facts.
2nd and 3rd.
Said that last week. Said that last week.
2nd and 3rd. But this is consistent, and if that happens against Tampa Bay, we are in trouble.
Yeah, you're not lying. And like West Coast, I'll throw you ball. I won't even say all the way to 2016. I would say earlier in the year, we were being productive running the ball because there were games where running backs were averaging 6.4 yards a carry, 7 yards a carry, 6.2. I'm just looking at the graph.
And only getting 10 carries too.
Yeah, so like there was a time this year we could run the ball at will. The problem is, we lost Tyler Biadasz. We've lost Terrence Steele. We've rotated guys around on the offensive line. They're not getting the same push that they were. So, like when you lose personnel, you can't go out there and call the same plays like they're still there. Like Terrence Steele was one of the highest graded right tackles in football for a reason before he went down.
And that's the problem. Even after halftime, Kellen Moore is not good at making adjustments, in-game adjustmants. He's not.
I agree.
Yeah, because he's so young. But he's not. We rave about Zach Martin being so excellent, and which he is. So why not utilize him with pulling? Anything to just change it up some, so that you can help where the deficiency is. But he's always still just straight ahead. That's the only time. That's the only way we utilize it. Yeah. And it's really going to catch up with us in Tampa Bay, I believe.
I mean, my hope, honestly, is that that honestly, there's gonna have to be times where Dak is just gonna have to do his Dak thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have to trust yourself more than you maybe trust the call. And I'm hoping that. Go ahead.
No, and I think that's what's going to be the problem. And I think Dak is at his best when he can relax. Dak feels the weight of the world. If we can't have a 3-and-out. I believe that's in the back of his mind. This can't be a 3-and-out. And that's why he threw the pick 6 yesterday, trying to force it there so that it's not another punt. And I think that's what's really going to catch up with us. And so they have to make it easier on the I'll give you the perfect example. Kyle Shanahan is excellent at setting this Mr. Irrelevant quarterback up. If you look at all of his touchdowns, the majority of them are short passes to the running backs. Mm-hmm. How many times has he really thrown a lot of touchdowns really down the field? The majority of his touchdowns have been short passes that Kyle Shanahan puts him in a position to succeed.
That's true.
And if you can go back and look, I was watching it yesterday. with the routes that our receivers run, they all run, and you could look at them all in the same position. If you go back and look at that Jacksonville, and I showed it to my wife. I paused the television and I showed it to my wife. When the ball bounced off of Noah Brown's hands, all three of those receivers were within that Jacksonville Jaguar logo.
Facts.
All three of them were in the same spot. All three of them were within that helmet logo in the middle of the field.
Making it easier for the defense to defend.
Exactly. And I'm like,
oh my
there's
God,
no creativity, and this is, we have the talent, but you have to. NFL, they're too good at watching what you do when they break down your film.
Yeah.
And we had yesterday there was no separation.
That was going crazy.
Yeah, there was no separate. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Not only, Bowers is going crazy. Something else that you also don't see. You don't see Cowboy wide receivers running down the field wide open.
No. That doesn't happen in Dallas. But you got to think about it. People be thinking this stuff is made up. Like, look at the ratings. Like the Dallas Cowboys wide receivers, not named CeeDee Lamb, are at the bottom in the NFL in separation. That is a stat that y'all can look up, and that's a stat you can put the film on. Like, damn, you're right, because these DBs don't have to do much to cover these guys.
No, and that has to do with play design, play scheme, and there's no running a play to open up other receivers. And I just feel very uneasy about this game Monday. I do, and because you have a veteran quarterback in Tom Brady, you have a veteran defensive coach in Todd Bowles. And they're playing at home.
Well, the cool thing about it is, man, the Cowboys and these types. I believe Dak Prescott's going to, not even show up. I believe Dak Prescott's going to do his thing. Like, in these type of situations, Dak is never the reason why you lose. You know what I'm saying? Right. And if Dan Quinn, man, like, Turpin owed me a good – we're going to need some help, man. Like, Turpin's going to have to get it popping, man, on one of them punts, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. And the way you really get it popping is like, maybe you get if you get a sack on a third down and then a good punt return, like you need those deep momentum swifts. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's, Cowboys, I think if they can create some of those opportunities, and more importantly, stay ahead in the game, man. Like, stay ahead in the game. You know what I'm saying? Stay ahead in the game. What does that mean? That means take the damn points, bruh. Like, take the points at all time. You know what I'm saying? If it's, 50, we on the 55-yard line, bruh, we ain't punting deep, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This is not no powerhouse offense. You know what I'm saying? Leave your offense on the field, get that 3 yards, and keep that ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we deep in our own territory, obviously don't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? But in this game, you're going to have to, like, we understand, not even we understand what Tom Brady can do, because people always give Tom Brady credit for the comebacks. Like, he threw the ball, ran the ball, and caught the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these, like, he got to have good players to make a good comeback. You feel me? And for the most part, I'm going to tell you this right here. This year, when Tom Brady's down, except for one time this entire year, bruh, guess what? His ass lost. That's why he lost more games than he won this year. Teams don't instantly get better. Like, teams don't instantly get better just because they're in the play. Oh, yeah, it's Tom Brady in the playoffs now, though. What are you talking about, bruh? They won 8 games and lost 9. Like, the only reason they could not make the playoffs is because nobody in their division could have a winning record. That's ridiculous.
Right. Yeah. And
Tampa Bay only averages 18 points a game, so I think we'll be all right.
Certainly hope so, bro. I'll keep, like I said, really enjoy you, so we'll definitely be connecting with you guys. Definitely a lot more. Thanks so much for the call.
Appreciate you.
Anytime, brother. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out my boy Kevin Brown with the $2 super chat.
But yeah, man, Tampa Bay, like, I get it. Like, they have talent. They haven't put it together this year. I know they got Tom Brady, Mike Evans, Julio Jones, this and that, but they average 18 points a game. When they played us, they scored 19 points.
We just scored 3.
We scored 3. That's the reason that they were able to win. So it's not like they came out there And listen, this is a defense that Dak Prescott destroyed last year. He had an outlier. This same defense, matter of fact, the defense they had last year was probably better, and he threw 400 yards and 3 touchdowns against it. So this is not like a juggernaut team. They're the worst rushing offense in football. They're one of the worst scoring offenses in football. Like if we get out of our own way, and we perform up to our standard, if we're the same team that showed up against Philadelphia or the same team that showed up against the Vikings, we're going to win this. We're going to win this game by 2 touchdowns. But they are only going to be in this game. We allow them to be in the game.
Facts. Hey, 585, it's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
Yo, what's going on, West Coast? How y'all doing, man?
I'm good, man. What's up with your boy?
Cool, man. My thing is like this with this team, man. We need
Georgia just
Mike McCarthy, and I need Mike McCarthy talking junk in the media again to let Kellen Moore know that it's real. Because I remember after that first game with Tampa Bay, he started talking about him in the media. Things started to change up a little bit. We started beating teams that made it to the Super Bowl last year. One that won and one that lost. This team needs to feel some type of way. They need to be pissed off that they got kicked in their mouth on national TV yesterday. Even though it was a game that they didn't need to get in. But what if it was a game that we needed to win to get in? We completely fell on our face yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I understand a lot of people want to blame Dak Prescott, but you got to understand something. Dak Prescott didn't have this offensive line does not look like they're capable of doing anything. They wasn't pushing they wasn't making lanes for these running backs to run in, because we got to have a running game to get a lot of this stuff started. We don't have the receivers like you guys have been talking about to get separation like that. So it's like, to me, it's like, why is Kellen Moore putting Dak Prescott in positions to have to squeeze the ball or force the ball to people like Noah Brown? That's some dumb stuff, man.
I'm gonna tell you why he do it. Because he got away with it for the entire year. That's why he does it.
Facts.
Because it was working. It was working before. But that's why I can't really be mad at Dak Prescott that much. Because he operates in third and long.
Noah Brown's been coming up for him.
Yeah, Noah Brown been coming up for him. He operates in third and long more than any other quarterback, and he converts third and long more than any other quarterback in the NFL. So Kellen Moore does this stupid stuff because it's been working. But when you see what happened when Dak Prescott has an off game, on third and long. You see what happens when there's no run game. You see what happens when he calls 100 curls. So going into this playoff game, we're gonna have to run some more bunch sets. See if we can get some natural occurring picks or rubs. Got to get some more screens, implemented into the game, more play action. And can you please not call a damn curl? 3 curls, all curls, all that shit he's running. That's
because that stuff yesterday looked like, and I cut you off, but that stuff yesterday looked like that Tampa Bay game when we played them in the beginning of the season. They're doing all the damn curls, them curl routes and stopping. You know what I mean? And they were just sitting on that the whole damn game.
The whole game.
We couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? My thing is like this. What pisses me off about Kellen Moore, he do some of the dumbest shit to me. Even in that Jaguar game. We scored with a tight end, with one of the young tight ends. Why are we not trying to exploit that the whole game? Why are we switching that up? Why are we not keep going back to that? Why do we keep trying to force the ball to Dalton Schultz? We know Dalton Schultz and Dak got a good relationship with each other. He wanted to see him get paid. Got all that. But my thing is like this. This is the playoffs. You need to unload the clip. The clip need to be empty at the end of the game. Win or loss. I need to know that this team fought to the end to try to win this game. I don't need that trying to win the game do some heroic stuff at the end of the game that we could have started in the beginning of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to start off good against Tom Brady now. You can't just be flat. You know what I'm saying? And try to come back at the end. Come on, man. Like you said, we got to jump on these dudes. And I need this guy to be creative as possible as far as Kellen Moore. and quit with the college football shit.
Yeah.
This is not college football.
I'm gonna tell you this
you need to get out here and really draw it up.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you this right here. You're not gonna win a Super Bowl throwing a bunch of footballs to 86, 89,
85.
85. I love these guys. I'm sorry. I love them. They're all the homies. But you're not gonna win a Super Bowl like that.
Yeah. And we throw the ball 30 times. CeeDee Lamb needs 20 targets.
He needs 20. Bro, CeeDee Lamb,
Yeah.
like, it needs to be one. Like, honestly, like, if you're going to throw the ball 37 times, you're absolutely right. CeeDee Lamb better have 20 targets. Because I know he's
going to bust. Look at the gap in between these players. Michael Gallup is out there limping around. He does not look like the same player that got paid. Don't get me wrong. I think he did enough. He had 1,100 yard season before. I think he did enough to get a contract. I would have kept Amari Cooper over his ass, if we're being honest. But, he does not look like the same player that got paid. Noah Brown has never been a starting caliber wide receiver.
Noah Brown, listen to me. Noah Brown is playing some of the best football of his life. The only problem is it's not good enough.
Exactly. Then there's
nothing else you can hold on. I want to pause for a minute. Like, bro, he is playing some of the best football of his life. The only problem is it's not good enough.
It's not. Because it's his talent level. Like, he was, what, a 7th round pick? Been in the league for 6 years. He just now getting a chance to start because you wanted to gut your wide receiving core in the offseason. Like, listen, it's not even if you didn't want to keep Amari Cooper, you could at least kept Cedric Wilson.
Facts.
You could have kept one of these guys. And this is the thing, you did not even have to get rid of Amari Cooper because he's playing for $5 million right now. All you had to do was restructure his contract. He would have definitely restructured for y'all, who gave him a chance to revitalize his career. He don't even know them. I almost cuss. He don't even know them dudes over there in Cleveland. He gave them a discount.
Facts.
Yeah, but see, my only problem with going to Noah Brown, like he was doing yesterday, you throwing deep bombs to Noah Brown?
I agree.
Seriously, like that?
I agree. Double coverage.
And you wonder why this dude CeeDee Lamb is pissed off. Like when he scored that touchdown, I felt his energy. Like
we all did.
He's like, man, I ain't celebrating, man. I'm walking the fuck off this field. You know what I'm saying? Like our star receiver should not feel like that. He should be the main person getting his touches in the beginning of the game. I don't care how y'all get it to him, but get it to him. He had a chance to score 10 touchdowns for the season. But he was not getting targeted like he was supposed to yesterday.
Wow.
But you throwing the ball over here to Noah, and you forcing the ball over here to Schultz. Where's Schultz gonna do once he get the ball? Where are you going?
Hey, you guys.
Ain't going nowhere.
Hey, you guys. Y'all keep talking. I gotta make a video because this is ridiculous what we're talking about right now. I'm making a video.
Y'all keep talking.
Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna make a video.
We got talent on this team, man. It's like we need to put players in the right positions to win.
How many targets did CeeDee Lamb end up? How many targets did he have
in the game?
Yeah, because bro, that's a ridiculous point. This is a phenomenal call. That's a ridiculous point, bro. CeeDee Lamb was ridiculously pissed, bro. If we're gonna throw the ball 37 times, CeeDee Lamb had better get 20 of them, bro. His ass had better get 20 of them, bro.
At least.
I don't care,
20
bro.
Of them, man.
At least 20 of them.
There's no other receiver on there that they even worth targeting though. So he should get the lion's share of the targets.
Like it should be CeeDee Lamb or die, bruh.
Oh man,
7 targets.
Oh my God, I'm making a video. Hold on. What's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast, and
he only had 7 targets and 5 catches for 52 yards. The week before, he had 14 targets. The week before, he had 11 targets.
Man, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. I think something that we all saw in that game yesterday, and this is going to be one of my last videos on that Washington game, but we all saw the frustration of CeeDee Lamb. Dak Prescott damn near threw the ball 40 times, but CeeDee Lamb, he actually threw the ball 37, I think. But CeeDee Lamb only got a total of 7 targets in the entire game. That is absolutely ridiculous. This is a guy who was on pace to have 10 touchdowns this season and over 1,500 yards. He got 1,400 right now. Dallas Cowboys need to understand, if we're going to throw the ball, and this is coming from Mr. Run the damn ball, if we're going to throw the ball, it needs to be CeeDee Lamb or die, period. If we're going to throw the ball 37 times, CeeDee Lamb needs to get the ball 20 times, period. Period. Why?
Did you see his body language on the one-on-one? When he ran down the field, he was singled up with the cornerback, and he had to step on him a little bit. And he looks back, and he mad, like he flaring his hands, like, man, that's a bull, man. Like, our number one receiver should not be feeling like that, bro. Michael Irvin said this last year. You trying to make your third and fourth wide receiver stars instead of throwing to the damn stars of the team, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, it makes no sense. Like I said, the talent level in between, CeeDee Lamb and the next guy is too immense. It's not like last year when you had a healthy Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, and Amari Cooper. Like, it's not like you have three guys.
That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it, man. We got a deep ball. That's intercepted.
Yeah.
This game is over.
Man.
One more score, and we should cut this off.
Max, give me my $40 back, bro. Damn.
I just want this team to dig deep, man. Like, if we can dig deep, man, and if we can come out this game with a win, you know what I mean? I really believe, like, that can actually jumpstart something with this team and feeling like they can take down anybody that they face next. Because my thing is like this, I don't want the journey to stop at no damn Tampa Bay. I want Philly. I want San Francisco. That's who I want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But it's like, do the Cowboys organization want it? You know what I'm saying? Do the coaches want it? Do the players want it like that? That's my thing with this team. Because I'm tired of us. We understand that Dak Prescott, and I love Dak. That's my dude. I understand that Dak Prescott is a phenomenal regular season quarterback, and he has won a playoff game. But we need more. We need more from him. We need more from this organization, man, because they getting rich like any other organization. But we know we top dogs because we talked about all the time. Even when we a bad team, we still talked about. People still hating on us. You know what I mean? It don't matter. So it's like, damn, man, when is they gonna get that, knuck if you buck attitude and come up in there with a boombox and be ready to kick somebody behind? But that's all I got to say. And even Dan Quinn got to step up too as a coach and fix what he need to tweak on that defense to disguise and help people out, man. Because we was getting scorched yesterday.
Yeah, we was.
But I just don't want to let Tom Brady off the hook. I want to hit this dude. I don't care if they don't sack him. I prefer sacks, but I don't care if they don't sack this dude. I care if they hit him. Because I always know, I never understood other teams that went against Brady, why they never went back to when the Giants played Tom Brady 2 times in the Super Bowl, and they was doing the same damn thing. They was pushing the pocket back at him, and them dudes on the outside was coming in, hitting his behind. I know, hey, you hit a 45-year-old man too many times, he ain't going to get up.
Sam Williams, I got $50. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, Sam. I got $50,
but
Sam.
All right, sure, man. Hey, man. All right, West Coast. All right, my dude. I'm going to holler at y'all later, man.
Hey, make sure,
good call, man.
Before you get out of here, make sure you subscribe to both channels on YouTube. West Coast Cowboy and HTM Sports, and we're gonna be live we're gonna be live a lot, man. So just have your notifications on, and then also make sure you call in when you hear that phone again. Oh my
yes,
God.
Sir. Peace.
Georgia just don't give a damn about my $40, do you?
Nah, man, you knew better.
I was just trying to make some money. I was gonna give some to the church. I was.
Cause matter of fact, when we had this conversation,
you said it was gonna be double digits. You said it was going to be double digits.
Yeah, they don't play nobody.
He said, man, they're going to beat them dudes by double digits, by at least 14.
Easily.
You said I want them to win, but Georgia's going to beat them dudes by 14.
At least.
At least. Yeah, you was like, at least. Oh my God, bro. It looked like a track meet, bro. The only thing stopping him is the dude's shoestring came loose.
Turf monsters.
Oh my God, bro. TCU need. Hey, listen to me, TCU. Depending on what y'all do in that first play of that third, we might not be back after high now. Hey, goddamn it, I still got a goddamn Cowboys show to do later on tonight.
Real talk.
Don't play me.
Listen, I'm not seeing anything from anybody. I'm seeing an overmatched team. TCU's not utilizing. TCU is acting just like Kellen Moore. They're not getting the ball to their best player. They're they're being very. They're not generating anything in the run game.
And then Georgia is making them individually tackle, bro. Like TCU is not. They have no concept of team tackling. Like you're out here trying to tackle the best athletes in the world, like individually, one by one. If you don't knock it off.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about. Hey, can I get your commitment to writing an article about CeeDee Lamb, because I literally just dropped it. I'm about to drop this video right now. Right, the Cowboys. It has to be CeeDee Lamb or die. That's exactly what this video is called. It must be CeeDee Lamb or die.
Yep. That's easy work, easy money. Because hell, let's look at what CeeDee Lamb did this year. And we're going to see why he did not get any damn targets last game. So CeeDee Lamb has 107 receptions on the year, 1,359 yards, average 12.7 yards a catch, 9 touchdowns on the year. Does that sound like a guy that deserves only 7 targets?
No. You might as well just not play them.
Yeah, you should have just not played him. And look at and listen, there were actually an area that I was proud of Kellen Moore in doing, because he was been getting double-digit targets most of the season. First game of the year, 11 targets. Second game, 11 targets. Third game, 12 targets.
Oh my God!
Philadelphia game, 10 targets.
Again. Oh my God!
What's up?
Oh my God, Georgia, y'all cheating.
No, they're not.
Y'all cheating now. Where was all these other high school? Where was these kids at when TCU was looking for them?
They don't want to go to TCU.
Hey, baby. Where was these kids at when TCU was looking for them?
Going to a non-Christian school.
All right, love you, baby.
That's exactly what it was. Going to a non-Christian academy.
Oh my God, they are waxing the floor with these dudes, bro.
In the name of the Lord. All right. Green Bay, 15 targets. New York, 11 targets. Philadelphia, 11 targets. Tennessee game, 14 targets. So, I was happy with what Kellen Moore was doing earlier in the season, because he was getting number 1 receiver target.
Oh my God, I'm drafting number 19. I don't give a damn. Give me number 19.
Nah, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. You just said.
Nope.
You just stood on soapbox and said that we ain't.
I don't care.
You changed your mind,
bruh. I'm tweeting it right now. I want number 19.
For what? All right, I would say this. How early are you comfortable drafting number 19?
It's tweeted. It's official. It's official.
How early
am I gonna have to? Bro, at 25, I listen. At 25, you'll probably have to let Dalton Schultz walk.
I was gonna say it's gonna be him or Schultz. What do you feel? Do you want to draft number 19?
You know somebody who also need to be in the NFL? Who the hell is calling these goddamn plays for Georgia? Who is this guy? Who is that guy? Why don't he want to come to the NFL? The guy who's calling the plays for Georgia. Got these dudes out here slinging it like it's crack rock. God dang.
Offensive Todd Monken.
Why are you selling yourself short, man? Come here, man. Let me holler at you one time, man. It's this big old spot in they play in these big old stadiums. You know what I'm saying? And they only play on Sundays too. It's this other place.
I'm gonna go look at his background. He might have already failed in the NFL.
Shoot, man, I don't give a damn. Shoot, he got these wide open wide receiver tight ends and everything going crazy.
Let's see.
Jesus.
He was the OC for Tampa Bay in 2016.
Okay.
He was the offensive coordinator for the Browns in 2019. I think they actually were a decent team in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. It was either 2019 or 2020. It was 2020 when they were a decent team. Never mind. That's why he only had 1 year there. Oh, yeah. I was just looking at his background. Let's see. He was a wide receiver coach for Jacksonville at one point. I don't know.
Listen to me. It's gonna be listen to me. I'm about to say, no matter what, it needs to be throw the ball. Throw the damn ball to CeeDee Lamb or die. Trying.
I can live with that. Because at least I know. Hey,
Go ahead.
what the hell is that?
It needs to be throw the damn ball. That's about to be the title of this video right here.
Throw the damn ball.
It needs to be
to CeeDee
throw
Lamb.
the damn ball to CeeDee Lamb or die trying.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you have no other choice. Because the next.
Yeah, I'm taking calls. I'm still taking calls, man. But listen, this is we just having a good time right now, chilling, hoping that that TCU can score on their next drive to make this to make us come back in the second half. Listen to me, I'm not cheating y'all. They cheating us. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't blame this on me. I told you stipulations of the publications.
Exactly. We only watch Cowboy blowouts. We only watch Cowboys blowouts. I have no affiliation with TCU.
Get paid. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't get paid. I only get paid to watch Cowboy blowouts. That's it. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Not one of them boys that play for these teams. They ain't none of my kin. They ain't my kinfolk, my people. Like I can't just sit here and watch them field. You know what I'm saying? I'm not invested in these teams to just watch them put out bad products. They could have let Arkansas in. They're gonna let somebody get blown out on national television.
Let's go. It says Cowboy Nation, if we're going to throw the ball 30 plus times, it needs to be thrown. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go. Georgia, man, they about to be up 30-7. This is ridiculous.
Oh no, we already said. Hey, we said this was Madden, right? We doing Madden rules, 21 past the stick.
Wow.
They go up 30-7, 31-7. That's well past 21.
TCU, I mean, the defense just not non-existent. They don't have the size nor the speed. Georgia is just on a totally different level for these dudes, bro.
They better not ever let another team from that division into the national championship game. I don't care.
I mean, you think Michigan or Ohio State could have played either one of them better?
TCU beat Michigan, so I'll give them that. But hell, I probably would have let Alabama in over TCU. Because they ain't played nobody. You know what I'm saying? If you play 13 bad teams and I play 10 good teams, you go 13-0, but I go 10-13. I mean, but I go 7-3.
Call in, Corey. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, you're supposed to go 13 or whatever if you play 13 average ass teams. But I should get more credit for playing this schedule full of dogs. Even if I lose a couple of them, I'm still the better team. I actually play good competition all damn year. Hey,
Corey, you sure you shouldn't be on hold? If you would show up on my thing, I don't see you on here. So make sure you got the right number, because I don't show you on here. Hang up and try calling it again, my boy. Hey, the call-in line is gonna be on for another 2-3 minutes. So, man, if you want to get a call in, hit that line. Appreciate you, OG Rodney, with the 100 band.
So, hey, would you bring in Cliff Kingsbury if we had to get rid of Kellen Moore?
Offensive coordinator only?
Offensive coordinator only.
Yes. Yeah, I would. Offensive coordinator only? Yes.
I would take it.
I mean, I think he could be. I think in just the position, the role. I mean, everybody can't handle being being a head coach, especially in their first year. Like, you know what I'm saying? But these guys, like, it's different in the. What's up with you, Richard? Hey, it's easy. It's different when you're in college, But in the NFL, that's different, man. It's politics and a whole bunch of other stuff. And to be honest with you, bro, like, the expectations in the NFL are totally different than what they are in college. Like he didn't win a lot of games in college. So I always wondered how did they think that was going to translate? But he did have Patrick Mahomes, right?
Yeah, he was Patrick Mahomes' coach.
But then my thing is this: how you going he's appreciate you, Shag, with the 500 stars. Like his offense style didn't match, I think, with Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray don't throw like that.
Yeah, he's a guy. He got arm talent. He's a guy that you want to take advantage of his mobility, get him out of the pocket. Throw on the run. You need Kyler Murray is a guy that definitely needs a run game to extend his career, especially if he not going to come back fully healthy. He gonna need some help.
All right, Georgia, first and goal. All right, hey, 720 Cole. I see you. What's up with you, my boy?
What's good, man? Just real quick, man. I think I've been the hardest person as a Cowboy fan on that in the last couple of years. And Denver did us a favor when they took the quarterback after we were supposed to draft, and we got Dak. So I do believe in him. My thing is with Dak is sometimes the accuracy is just not there, or I think he's trying to thread the needle a lot because sometimes he gets our receivers, clouded a lot. Like you always say, we just don't run the ball enough. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. That is crazy that we got like right now 3 backs that can easily pick up 4 to 5 yards of carry, and we settle for a pass on second down. Like I said, play calling is just trash. I think with defense, when what's his name, Cooper Rush was in there, for some reason the defense was playing lights out.
Well, the defense was fresh though. The defense was fresh too, though.
I don't understand that.
The defense was also fresh then too, though.
Yeah, they were early in the season.
We also ran the ball good too.
Yeah, you also got to realize we ran the ball on 7 times on first down yesterday, and we got 10 yards on 7 first down attempts.
But look at the run plays we ran though. Like look where we were running the ball.
Straight up
it was the craziest run plays. Like you said, West Coast. I heard you bring up how our line has just been shifted in so many different directions, which is crazy. Where, like you said, we need to put my man back at left tackle and run that ball in his direction, let him pull, let him do the thing that he does, and we can pick these yards up.
Yeah, I agree. Like once we get the line back up, I do want us to continue to run the ball. That's my issue with Kellen Moore. Like he sees, this is a trend that's been going on for the past couple of weeks. I believe this is like a 5-game sample size. Me and you were sitting here talking on a show about a trend, but he's the offensive coordinator. He should see some of these things happening and make the adjustments.
Oh my God! Oh my God, Henny, I gotta interrupt you. Write this thought down. Write this thought down, bro. Kellen Moore's system, bro. It almost like he's doing the same thing he did to Amari Cooper last year. CeeDee Lamb is getting Amari Cooper treatment right now. And think about this. I don't even think Kellen Moore maybe he don't know he's really doing it.
I'm gonna say you got the. I'll be kinder because I'm gonna say he got the Amari Cooper treatment yesterday, but I can't look at this entire season and say he got the Amari Cooper season. Amari Cooper would cut his arm off to get the treatment.
Amari Cooper got it worse.
He got it way worse. He got it way worse.
Amari Cooper went from 19 targets in one game to 3 the very next week.
Yeah, because you got to remember, because like Amari Cooper we had all these guys bottom, in targets last year. Like no particular guy, like our highest targeted guy was like 20th in the NFL. I think CeeDee Lamb is top 10 in targets this year. So I think Amari Cooper would have took that any day of the week.
Good job.
I'll say this and I'll let y'all go. Dan Quinn got a blitz early and often. Get Brady involved. Brady, I'm just talking to people holding Brady's nuts. Like I get it. He's the GOAT. I ain't gonna front on him like he's not a good quarterback. But like you said, when he's down, he's not coming back. He's not he's not going to pull out. We up 25 points. He's not coming back from that. Our defense is doing what they're supposed to do, and we putting points on the board. We got to score 30 points. I'm going to tell you that right now. We got to score 30. If we don't score 30, I think we might have a problem.
I agree. I mean, if you score 30 points, if you score 30 points, and they score their average, we win 32 to 18.
Yep. We win by double digits. So hopefully that's the case. Hopefully we can get to 30 points because I don't think that they'll get to 30 points against us. I ain't seen it happen all year. Teams have scored. When the last time a team scored 30 points against the Cowboys? Has it happened? I think maybe the Jaguars game was the only time we surrendered 30 points. Because even the Philadelphia game, they didn't have 30. They had 27. They scored the other 7 points.
Oh, my God. He just got picked off. With 36 seconds left on the clock, they picked him off. Oh, my God. They're about to go down 38-7.
Okay, well, this game is over.
Yes. Yeah, man. So we already know. Yeah, man, my computer might be not working. After this.
Who is number 22? He's been going off. This the same dude. I put him on my draft board off this game. See, there's something good came out of it because number 22 is balling. That's not Ringo, is it? Number 22. Let's see who number 22 is. I can't see the boy name.
88 is nasty. Oh, he took that. He threw in the double coverage though. Jesus. Let's see if they go up top. Come on, Georgia. Be aggressive.
Go ahead, put it away. I'm tired of looking at this game, man.
And they are. Oh, good defense.
You damn near called touchdown.
Yeah, he did. Good defense, though.
Hold on. I'm finna Google Kinfolk, man. He
22?
might need to be a Cowboy.
22?
Yeah.
Nice ball, though. Ooh. He came down on that. Nice. Good ball. Nice rip.
Javon Bullard. Is that boy name? Javon Bullard?
All right. 2nd and 10. They need a TCU. You need a play. They're going up top again. And it is touchdown. Oh, my God.
Well.
No, wait. They might want to challenge that because it looked like the wide receiver came up with it. I mean, it looked like the cornerback came up with it.
Was the catch simultaneous?
Yeah, if it's simultaneous, they give it to the wide receiver, right?
Correct. So yeah, that's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. So, guess what? We won't be back after halftime.
Yep.
That's West Coast. Hey, the film says we don't need to be. Y'all know what it is. But hey, listen, what we are gonna do though, we will be back tonight though for Can't Sleep Cowboys. It's gonna be me, Henny DeMore, and Landlord Cowboys. So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure you guys tune in.
They gotta calm down. Like these people do got families. They can't just do them like this.
They going ridiculous. They are going ham on these boys.
Did they owe them money before this game?
All them folks came out here from Texas. They out here too. There. Well, hon, we can go down to Sunset and see the Walk of Fame. Yeah. Jesus. 38-7. Thumping their asses.
They deserved it. They shouldn't even been here.
Yikes, man. What do you say being down on 38-7 in the national championship? We're just gonna start. No, you can't just start over at halftime. You can't. No, you can't. You need to go out there and hit a 20-pointer. That's the first thing you need to do.
You gotta call all your guys that graduated and went to the NFL. You gotta call some of them boys back and try and sneak them into some jerseys at halftime. Try to get back into the game.
My boy says, West Coast, if Quinn leaves, would you bring him Zimmer? I think if I'm not mistaken, I thought Mike Zimmer was going to college. I thought I heard some rumors about him going to college. Georgia is dog walking them. 22 just walked off the field, though.
22 is a creature.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice. 22 is definitely nice. TCU leaving the building.
My partner on Facebook said TCU about to be just the frogs. Georgia beating the horn off their mother ass.
He said they beat the horns off them. He said they just the frogs.
they just the frogs.
He said they need Lucky said they need LaDainian Thompson out there.
But man, they need to call Andy Dalton. He ain't doing nothing right now. Somebody come out there and help these boys.
They need Andy Dalton. They need LT.
Turpin gonna pop up.
Get Turpin out there. Get Boykins too to run the old quarterback. I think he in jail, but hey, or he's somewhere. I forget where he is. But Lord,
the way they getting beat, they'll bun him out.
Lord, I hope he ain't in jail. I hope I didn't just put that on nobody. Oh my God, they is dog walking. I know college football is upset tonight.
Nah, they knew Georgia was gonna win.
Yeah, but they don't want this.
Yes, they do. They love the SEC. They want the SEC to win by 1,000 points. So next time they have these conversations about this team should get in, they're gonna say F you and put about four SEC teams in. They want the SEC to beat all the other teams by 1,000 points.
I mean, the SEC loves this because you know what I'm saying, that makes Alabama says, see there, that's why you should have had us in.
Yep. We could have played with these boys. Ain't they right? They could have played with them.
They just couldn't play with the other two teams that beat them.
But they were SEC teams. They didn't lose no non-conference teams.
Exactly.
That was my whole point. If I play a schedule full of dogs and I lose one or two, but this guy had a powder. The best team that I think that they played was Kansas State. That's the best team that TCU played all year,
and that ain't good enough.
And Kansas State beat them in the championship game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, in Michigan, I don't give a damn. Michigan I ain't never really believed in Michigan. Never. They gonna just run this ball out. But yo, man, it's your boy West Coast. We about to get up out of here, man. Hey, if everything goes correctly, we gonna be on here later on tonight for an Uncut Cowboy, man. So make sure you guys tune in, man. Henny, man, where can they find you at?
Hey, man, it's Henny DeMore on Facebook and HTM Sports on all other platforms.
You know it, man. Well, hey, man, it's your boy West Coast, man. We about to get out of here. You want to know why? Because they losing by 30. Hell, you mean?
31. Don't let them off the hook.
Yeah, 31 to be exact. Hell, you mean? That's why. Tell them. We didn't
we got families. We are not going to sit here through this shit.
Yeah, we didn't rip you off. They did. Hey, but it's been fun. You already know what it is. We'll see y'all. Never look down.